Yo, welcome guys to the very first episode of Warzone, BO6, Call of Duty, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, I have no like script or anything written out. I'm not sure it's supposed to do that. But yeah, this is the first ever episode. My capture card literally got here today. An Ava Media Streamline Mini Plus. I don't really hear too much about this capture card. It's interesting, but I mean, it sounded like a steal. Hopefully, it won't break within like 15 minutes. Hope I won't play this video back and just have like foreshadowing or something over it. But yeah. So welcome to our first video. Some things that you should know. If you came for good gameplay, you are in the wrong spot. All right. Listen. Let me defend myself. Okay. I have not played Warzone in like a week. Right. That's number one. Number two. I just returned to Warzone like literally last week. I did not play in it for like 2 months. Right. And before those 2 months, I hadn't been like playing it a lot, right? It would be like a once a week, once every few weeks type of thing, right? So I wouldn't even be playing it a lot then, right? So really, I haven't played Warzone seriously, like competitively, in like half a year, or probably honestly more. This entire year, I haven't really been taking the game seriously at all. But yeah, I haven't played Warzone seriously in a long, long time, guys. If you're expecting good gameplay, you're in the wrong spot. You're gonna see a lot of deaths. You're probably not gonna see any wins, considering that this video is gonna be like 1 game long. But I mean, yeah. So, things to talk about so people won't realize I can't commentate. Oh yes, it is the OBS system. So it is not okay. I want to start this off. It's not OBS's fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's not anybody's fault at all. It's just, man, from what I've heard, Lenovo, they make some great laptops. I have a Lenovo laptop, but see that there's just one major problem with these laptops, right? Um, this thing is rocking I'm dead. Okay, this thing is rocking a Ryzen 5, 8640HS CPU, right? Which is from what I've heard, it's a really good CPU. It's pretty good CPU, right? Perfectly capable. I think right now my utilization is at like 3.9%. Yeah, 3.9% for my CPU. So it's basically doing nothing at all. It's light work for my CPU running OBS and recording in 1080p 60 FPS, right? Which that's expected. But the only problem is this laptop is on Windows 11 and it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which, if you don't know, Windows 11 alone is taking up a solid, I think, like 5. No, okay, not 5. 4.2. Yeah, 4.2 gigabytes of RAM on itself, by itself, right? So that doesn't really leave me with a whole bunch to spare. Well, you might be thinking, oh, you got 3 gigabytes left. That should be plenty if you're just, running Windows, not running any background systems or anything. Which I'm not, right? It's just OBS, and that's it. But what you also got to remember is that 8 gigabytes of RAM is not, all usable RAM. That's not what you're using at any given moment. Like, at any given moment, I have, I think, 5, somewhere around like 5 gigabytes, somewhere around like 5-6 gigabytes of usable RAM at any given moment, right? And what that does is, it's not very good because you need, I think, 1 to 1.5 gigabytes of RAM to run OBS Studio by itself, right? Which shouldn't be too far of a task, right? But when all you have is 1.5, try to do anything else, and your game is gonna crash. And that happened to me. I was checking the audio, which the audio is terrible. I know. I'm using $4 earbuds. Or no, okay, they weren't $4. They were like 15, I think. I got them at the gas. Literally got them at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I literally got them at a 7-Eleven. They're not even like the actual Apple earbuds. They're just some Chinese knockoff brand. And I mean, it's the same thing. Let's be honest, it's the same thing. But still, $15 uh wired earbuds mic isn't necessarily known for being the greatest. Which it's not built to be. It's meant for phone call recordings and stuff like that. Also, side note, I have no audio right now. Like, with the way my setup is and everything right now, I'm literally playing on my bed, and my laptop is right next to me. I'm just hoping this thing doesn't overheat, because if this thing is on the charger for like 10 minutes, it's lithium or whatever battery just starts dying by like literally it just starts exploding on itself. I could fry an egg on my laptop when it's charging, honestly. But I mean, I think that's probably just the fact that it's on the bed and it's not supposed to be. But still, my point remains. Lenovo. Oh, where was I? I completely got so off task. You're gonna hear that a lot in these videos, but yeah. So the Lenovo laptops. Right, that was the topic. I can commentate, guys. I can stay on one subject. Trust me, guys. I'm the expert. So Lenovo laptops, they're good, right? But the only problem is with such a capable CPU and 8 GB of RAM, you know, isn't very muy bueno, you know, when combined. So that leaves me in quite the conundrum because I don't know what the purpose of this laptop is. They said it's for like multitasking and things like that. But if it's for multitasking, why does it have 8 GB of RAM and such a solid CPU? Like, I feel like you could have gone with something maybe just a smidge less powerful and got into, you know, 16 GB of RAM. But no, that was just too much. Or maybe even just installed a competent cooling system that didn't turn this thing into like a nuclear submarine whenever into like a nuclear reactor anytime I put it on the charger. But you know, that's too much for Stormy. Please do not turn. If you turn this off, I'm like, okay, all right. Sorry, nobody heard that. So where was I? Yeah, the cooling system isn't muy bueno. The processors are great, right? And what was I about to say? Yeah, the RAM. The RAM is just such a massive problem. I could tell this is gonna be a pain, man. These few years of these growth years are gonna be absolute pain. But you know, that's what it's called. What, pruning, and the good word of the Lord, you know, it's called pruning, I think. Not the correct context, I'm sure. I know for sure, but I mean, hey, it's applicable, right? I feel like it can, you know, even just general wisdom, but still, that's another thing. So that's another thing, you know, it's gonna be a lot of pruning, gonna be a lot of pain and just development. I've never done this before, by the way. This isn't like a scripted video. This isn't like my 14th channel. Just giving it one more shot. No, this is like the first time I've ever like recorded anything in my life. But yeah, the OBS took a while. My capture card, I think I said this in the beginning of the video, but my capture card literally like arrived today. It's like a Friday. I just got back from school. Getting drilled about what the heck are they talking? Triangles, like special triangles, or something like that. If I die here, okay. Alright. It was gonna be a very no bueno situation right there. Even this is still a very no me gusta situation. But it's fine. Everything's a-okay because I'm the greatest Warzone player of all time. I definitely don't have like a 1.5 KD, guys. Trust me. This definitely isn't Warzone casual. In case you haven't noticed. No lobbies are this. Well, I mean, I'm not a streamer, so you know my normal lobbies will never, ever look anything like this. But I don't have access to a what's the place, VPN or anything like that. Why? Because VPNs cost money, you know. Ethics, no. I don't have the funds, brother. I don't have the funds. That's what it's about right there. Should I get specialist? I feel like I'm just gonna die instantly if I get specialist, so I think I'll hold off on that. Oh, I got time. Let me get an advanced UAV. Advanced UAV. Okay. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. You know, this is just a little warm up before. I might honestly record like 2 videos today and just post them both. Or maybe just post them tomorrow or something and try to figure out some. Either way, you guys are gonna know it's flipping earbuds. I think no. Oh crap! It's that guy. I think no matter like what. No, I like him. Who is this? Who is this? Who are you, fella? No, just don't be an idiot. Okay. The goal. He knows I'm here quick. No, he doesn't. Okay. Warzone master, greatest of all time. Mr. Sneak. That's what they call me on the streets, gang. On the streets of Harlem. Oh, that's a real player, isn't it? Okay. Well, you have to push out here, sir. You're in the gas, so I think I'm just gonna kind of wait on you. There we go. That might not have been a real player after all. I just might have been playing too cautious. Honestly, does it feel good? Okay, alright, that's my next thought. It doesn't feel good to be back on. Why are you dead? Who did this to you, fella? I mean, not that I can hear you or anything. You know, playing with no audio. This game's going a lot better than I expected. I expected it to get wiped. Yes, in casual, I expected it to get wiped. But I mean, everything seems to be doing just fine now. I hope that won't be another foreshadowing moment. Also, by the way, I have no idea how to edit, like, at all. Like, I literally just have OBS and shortcuts, and I just have no idea what to do with them at all. So, I mean, I guess, well, what's that? We shall see. You know, I don't even know how to do much of anything here. I'm not even good at Warzone for real. The BO7, yeah, let's talk about BO7. I've said so many that's the okay. BO7. Let's talk about BO7. I wonder, because I was excited for BO6 too, with Omni moving and all that. So I really just hope I don't fall into like the same trap here. So I'm trying to be like cautious, I guess. Flip. Okay, alright, no, ignore that. You didn't see that. Okay, so it's just this guy. That's awesome sauce, man. Oh, did he die? Or like, yeah, I actually robbed that kill. Anyway, because I don't want to get caught in that same trap I did with BO6, so I thought it was just gonna be, you know, oh, this game's gonna bring back Warzone, and then like ironically, this is like the year I just like legitimately just gave up on Warzone, honestly. Like, my drive to play the game was actually just so low. I had no desire to play this game whatsoever. Honestly, the main reason I'm playing it now is because I just wanted to kind of, you know, film some content, I guess, you know. Never done this before. I know you're here somewhere. He's gonna survive. He's gonna kick my tail in like 3 seconds, so please come through these doors. You won't. Okay. Come through these. No, you won't. Okay. All right. Purple, please go take the fall for me, man. Actually, nah, only these can take the fall for me, actually, so you can't really do that either. Hold on, I have money. Why don't I just buy a UAV? Why I have money? What am I sitting here looking around for this guy like a peasant? When I could just buy a UAV, I have money. I have wealth. That's what this is for right here. That's what it's all about, boys. Well, hey, you broke your legs. Let's see the great. Whoa. Slow your roll there, pal. Buy him back. I guess we'll just precision that. And then I'll just grab this UAV for the plot. I precision myself. Greatest Warzone player of all time, guys. I'm such a genius. I'm such a genius. I precision myself. Oh, that circle is amazing. That's immaculate, boys. If we sell this, we didn't deserve the win in the first place. They're definitely on this ledge right here. I just gotta hope they didn't rotate early. Oh, yeah, they died. Let's go! Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, have I been talking in the yellow this entire time? This audio is gonna sound atrocious. Yeah, that's a win. That was unexpected, boys. Thank you for watching me go on about nothing and say honestly, that's gonna be the title. It's that's what it's gonna be titled. Yeah, that's gonna be the title. I don't know how to make a thumbnail. I just realized that that shouldn't be a problem. I'll figure something out. I'll like grab a screenshot. Is that realism? Okay. Okay. Say it again. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Hey, leave a comment. No one is watching me, right? No one's gonna watch this video. But hey, leave a comment and I'll reply to it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah. Expect more soon. Goodbye. Oh, solo Deo Gloria. All glory to God at all times. AGTG SDG. You already know what that stands for. All glory to God. Solo Deo Gloria. All for His glory. Praise Jesus. Let's go.